Alrighty, so let's go and test out one of the final headliners for the anniversary that I decided to give a movie to, basically. And it's gonna be Evolution Blue Vegeta. Now, if you guys have seen my 55% showcase video, you guys know my thoughts about this guy. And let's just say they're not looking so great. Now, by no sheer will I'm saying that this guy is bad. No, like he has some capabilities here that we can be able to see from the utmost that is like really good. However, I don't consider this guy to be like insane at 55%. So unfortunately, you know, I was a bit unlucky trying to pull this guy. I didn't pull all my main summoning videos and things like that. I did some extra summons while we were going through, you know, the content of the game and things like that. We did a stream where we did some summons and bada bing bada boom, we were able to pull him and did the showcase and things like that, right? So my only issue with this guy is that, you know, he is maybe like very decent, you know, with the additionals and things like that. They need to proc. If those additionals don't proc, like we will have a problem. But yeah. But anyways, let's just go ahead and get this done, right? So 55%, full level 10 links, Evolution Blue Vegeta. We're gonna take him into the toughest contents in the game, and we'll see how our boy looks here. So there were some comparisons, you know, maybe you can do this as well. I did see Goresh post about this, where you can just have both of them be ran together, the Int Evolution Blue Vegeta and the STR Evolution Blue Vegeta. That way you can have one as a floater, you can still rely on one's revive, you can still have the tanking capabilities that that unit is going to provide to the team as well, and you could be set in certain aspects, in certain areas. I feel like you would be pretty good by running both of those cards, right? But yeah, let's go ahead. We're gonna play his intro animation here. We got a couple of intros that we can play, so let's get started. It is by the time I'm uploading this, it should be the night where we will get the part 2 stream. We'll get some content in there. I apologize that I started actually putting some better stuff I wouldn't say better stuff, it's just more like filler stuff first rather than the movies that I like to do with me taking on some of the toughest content in the game. So apologies on that. Let's just go ahead and play the intros for these beautiful baby boys.
これも人間らしくていいな。
悟空、悟空、孫悟空、孫悟空さん、父さん、悟空。あとは頼んだぞ。俺はあいつとの約束を守らなければならないんだ。 俺のやり方で限界なんと超えてやる。これが俺の全てだ。
I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. I actually have not been able to run Evolution Blue Vegeta as often as I would like. So yeah, this should be a proper good one. So like let's just start decomposing this. So Evolution Blue Vegeta is joining in a roster where it's just so incredibly strong at the moment. Granted, he's gonna make the team even stronger because he's providing that extra leader skill percentage, right? So we have that extra 20% now due to, I guess, the biggest upgrade now for the 10th anniversary is going to be the leader skills. Key plus 4, 220% to stats is just massive. We have that to our advantage. It's just going to be really good. And then we have the unit super attack that I've seen a lot of people like, again, like dissect the animations The intro animations are really, really nice. I like the intro animations for this Evolution Blue Vegeta. However, the animations on the super attacks and things like that, they're mostly recycled animations in game that we've seen. So it's kind of like, sure, we'll take it. So, I really, man, because we're not gonna get another Evolution Blue Vegeta until turn 7. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do that. Again, this is a short fight. We're not putting the focus on UI Goku. That is an incredible sprite animation too. It's annoying that they didn't give that to Int Evolution Blue Vegeta. They have no right to just keep that away from those characters. They gave it to Super Saiyan 4 Full Power Goku, the Int one. They gave that animation to even the free-to-play, well, not free-to-play, the SR summonable Super Saiyan 2 GT Goku that Dokkan awakens into Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku. They even gave him the animation too. Like, there's no reason why you had to gatekeep that to just the SDR one. You could have given it to the Int Evolution Blue Vegeta for them to, you know, complete the mission, because for those people who did not pull the guy, they're gonna miss out on some Dragon Stones. Okay. So the caveat for Evolution Blue Vegeta is the more orbs we collect, the more attacks he's able to put out. So per key sphere, for 2 key spheres obtained, in this case in Arrow we got 9. He has an additional that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack. Let's see the build for this guy, because he's rainbowed. Not 15 additional is fine, but I'm just surprised that not a lot of people, this guy in particular, did not give equips to his Evolution Blue Vegeta. I would have expected that right as of now, we would have seen that people just giving equips to these guys right now. I don't know. Maybe they're waiting for the 10th anniversary equips, which is okay. I am waiting for those as well. That's why I haven't given equipment to Evolution Blue Vegeta. My philosophy when it comes down to these units is that I don't like to give equips to these guys until like they're either 79% or they're their own personal exclusive equipment, right? So I'm not gonna go super crazy with just giving them that. So alright, there's one super attack here. Do keep in mind that Evolution Blue Vegeta needs to do at least 6 for him to get the 30% damage reduction. There's the additional super there, so that's 2. For every attack that he does, he gets an additional key, he gets additional defense. So basically he needs to do at least 5 attacks. This is the 4th super. Okay, that's good. Alright, 4th super attack. This is the normal, but now he's built up defensively. 5th super attack. 20 million. He needs 1 more super and he gets the damage reduction. But that's not bad. We destroyed Janemba's HP. Alright, this is good. How much are we tanking? Double digits. He's simple, but did they made him too simple is my question. I feel like maybe running into Evolution Blue Vegeta here, in this case scenario, if we were to run into Evolution Blue Vegeta, I don't think he would have lived. But that's just my prerogative. I guess we could have just did that little bit of contrast. Should I do that as a video? Like a versus, like Evolution Blue Vegeta versus Evolution Blue Vegeta, the Int versus the STR one. That would be like an interesting little topic of a video. I think this is just GG. Let's just round it up. I think we can try to do this again. I think this is GG. So we will possibly either try to jump back in here, or we can just wrap it up. So let's do you guys. I don't know. We could die. We could very well die here, but it all depends. That was all Evolution Blue Vegeta. I will say that was very good. That was some very good RNG on our side. We had some additional super attacks coming in, which is good. It's always good that they do this, that they pump up those super attacks, especially with these kinds of things. But another interesting detail, I'm gonna be pointing these out as we go. Again, we gave the ideas of, like, on the initial showcase video, what would have happened if they given him a little bit more, just a tad bit more. Maybe instead of a medium chance of becoming a super attack, have it be a 50% chance to become a super, like a high chance for those attacks to become a super attack. Or building up damage reduction as he does those attacks. Because this is a character that I don't think he has guard. No. So he has 30% damage reduction for 6 turns. We build up damage reduction within the turn with all those attacks that he does. And after he does 6 or more supers, he's able to get that extra 30% damage reduction. Then he's doing a guaranteed crit after he does the 7th super attack. So I don't know, man. I feel that, again, the more things this character would have had, I feel like he would have been a bit better. But I mean, we just two-turned good old Janemba here. So let's jump back in here again. This was pretty easy. Blah, 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 OST, yes, OSTs. Woo! We love the OSTs. Alright, at least we're gonna have one of them on the second turn. We could see death here, but that's fine. Again, this is all part of the showcase. Let's see what we got. Let's see what our boy has in store for us here. Maybe the RNG is just gonna say, you know what, you messed me up last time. I'm gonna destroy you. And yeah, he will do things to me. All right, we'll do this. Of course, we'll do that. I mean, another thing that I pointed out that I did on my 55% showcase video. Of course, I put an editor's note and a comment, a pinned comment there for people to understand that I did make a mistake. The Evolution Blue Vegeta changed the AGL key spheres into like rainbow key spheres, and he has that ability where he can just change key spheres of a certain type to rainbow, excluding the STR ones, which is fine, but I really did not wanted him to do that, because the more orbs you can collect with him, the better. But in that case scenario, it's just like a whole mess of rainbow key spheres, so we were not able to just like do anything with those rainbow key spheres, right? The more key spheres that we can collect, the better. So, all right, let's see here. We got the support, but this is support for like the turn. I don't remember if this guy supports for 2 turns or something like that. Okay, we're taking damage, that's fine. Oh, we got the intro second. Okay, so now let's test our boy out. Let's so we had the 60% damage load. Let's do this and see if we can clear up the field so our boy can get a bit more extra orbs. We get the 9 key spheres again. 9 key spheres. Yeah, I haven't had turns where we can be able to get more than just the more than just the 9 key spheres. I think I got that on the showcase video as well. Like I wasn't able to go above 9 key spheres. So like maybe there will be an instance where we can get like an orb changer or something like that for Universe Survival Saga. That would be pretty cool. But I don't know. I don't know. What will be the solution for this guy? Because again, he does the random change of key spheres to rainbow, and that's completely fine. Okay, I don't know if this was the first attack that he did. I got distracted. But we did collect the 9 key spheres, so he might have done some attacks there. He's double-digit tanking these attacks. Of course, those are going to be easy for us to like digest that he was going to tank those, but yeah, there shouldn't be a problem with like tanking these. Who is like? I'm getting recommended people on my YouTube. I don't understand why. Okay. Yeah. Now we're taking a little bit of instance. Like now we're taking a bit of our time. Now, like, see, like 7 key spheres is not like something that I would like to select. But we're gonna put them to the test. Unfortunately, we can only make do with what we got, right? So we'll collect the 7 key spheres there. We'll see how it goes. And hope for the best. We also have the 17 and 18 from the tournament participants team. Okay, 157. This is before he attacks. So 18 million. That's before attacking. I don't know if I enjoy that. Before attacking. Then there's the additional super. That's the second one. There's the normal. There's the normal. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of inconsistencies, if I can English correctly. There's a lot of issues when it comes to like, oh, you can get the perfect setup of orbs there, and oh, I guess we'll get another turn here.
Mada owari ja ne zo. 17号やベジータ。それに他のみんながオラに託してくれたんだ。その思いにかけてもここで一歩も引くわけにはいかねえ。
All right, so yeah, we will easily wrap up this fight if I leave this guy to take the handles. Let's just do this. How many links are we getting? We're getting everything active except for Prodigies and Royal Lineage. We're not going to see those active. So let's do this. Let's collect 9. We have the 17 Team Universe 7 LR. So we can get this. There's going to be some good support for the LR. Evolution Blue Vegeta, the 27. Well, we'll wrap up against Janemba. Hey, he's done. We can do the same thing with Gogeta. We'll see what happens there, but I think it'll be the same effect, where he's just gonna get maybe wiped immediately. We'll try that out. But I also wanna, like, I feel like the true test is where we can just go into the longer tiers of the events. So let's just go ahead and do that. Let's pause here and go over to Gogeta. Super Gogeta time. All right, now we've seen the intros. We've seen the intro animations and things like that. Let's just go ahead and jump right in it. Another thing that I hate. This one is just I came to a conclusion. I hate it. I don't understand why they just fumbled the ball and not giving this guy these things, right? So we have this man, good old Evolution Blue Vegeta, with literally no active skill, no standby skill, no nothing, just straight naked. When was the last time we got something like that? Maybe the Carnival Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but he doesn't need it because he goes into Grade 8 and then goes into Super Saiyan 4 with the active skill. Well, not with the active skill, which is the transformation. Well, I mean, it's a transformation with the active skill into Grade 8. So it's still something. It's still an active skill. Meanwhile, this guy has nothing. It's like, what is going on? I understand. Maybe, what was it? They gave the entire budget to Vegeta. They gave some things here and there to Goku, and bam, this guy just does not have an active skill nor a standby. It's why? Again, I feel like they ran out of budget in terms of animations, but it is what it is. So we're gonna get 5. I'm almost inclined not to, but this is a test. This is the test of Vegeta. We're testing him out. Yes, I could put UI Goku on slot 1. We could survive the fight. Yes. I'm not doing that though, because we want to see what Vegeta is capable of. So, alright, show me. Oh yeah. There's the second, there's the third, there's the fourth, and I don't think another one is coming in unless that's in the potential system one. Okay. Alright, how much are we taking here? Are we tanking it? Are we gonna be taking a lot of damage? Let us see. Huh. Okay. That is that is the result of 1 super attack and 3 normals. Whereas if the RNG was able to be good for us, we could have gotten the additional. And the additional super, the additional super, the additional super. But no, it's hidden potential system. It says additional normal, additional normal, additional normal. Things like that. I don't understand. Why did they give him medium chance? That medium chance is making me act out, and I hate it. My goodness. Okay. Well, we're pretty close to death. Another thing that I would have liked is that, you know, this guy doesn't have it. I don't think it's too late. But you guys remember how if you're under a certain HP threshold and you have units like the 60% support units, those units where they change the entire field of orbs whenever you're under a certain HP threshold, that's another thing that could have helped this Vegeta out tremendously, because imagine obtaining 22 key spheres. Again, for every 2 key spheres obtained, he's able to toss out so many attacks. But because this guy doesn't have those, you're losing that potential. Let me just let you guys know, ladies and gentlemen, that is very bad. They could have just given him that, but it is what it is. So now I had to prioritize these orbs right here, which again, we're very close to death. I don't feel, if we get super attack on the first few slots there, we're just dead. So let's just hope for the best here. We're at 4% HP. We could, hopefully he doesn't super immediately. If we're safe, he doesn't immediately super attack us. So if he doesn't go for it, then I think we're fine. Okay, we're good. All right, we collected 10 key spheres here, 22. This is with the support from 17, by the way. 17 was able to collect at least 3 rainbow key spheres, so pretty good support there. There's the additional super attack. I guess both super attacks are melee. Okay. Both super attacks are melee. Okay, 4 supers. There's the normal. Alright, so we got some damage reduction here. We're cooking. We're cooking, chat. We got some damage reduction, right? We got some good damage reduction. Maybe. Hopefully. Possibly. Perhaps. But whenever... This was good RNG. That's the problem. This guy is so RNG reliant. If you don't have him with extra dupes, you don't have the extra additionals to rely on him, you are going to like not get those additionals as frequently as you can. So that is a bit of a problem, unfortunately. I really do wish that there was a change, but a change in the system where they can just say, oh well, we're gonna give them the additionals, don't worry. But that's fine. It's this is death, by the way. Oh, oh, we're at 4% people. I mean, we're living. We're doing the we're staying alive. A rainbow with no full level 10 links. I mean, the units came out. They don't have the link level keys and things like that. Blah 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 blah. All right. Okay. Did we get all of our links active here still? Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're still getting 6 links. We'll do this with you, and we'll do this with you. We don't have to like. We'll just throw it out there. We'll risk it for the biscuits, because if we die here, we just get revived. 27 million though. That's the only issue, that this guy just... We can't actually truly see the extent of Vegeta's capabilities, because this guy just does melee attacks, and Gogeta is just like that. He's like, no. You can't hit me with a melee attack. What are you doing? There's the Goku there. Actually, are we even gonna finish him off here? I don't think so. Alright. Actually, this was a really good RNG turn, so I would love if we die here. We need the revive. But if we kill him, I'll take that. This is a... Nope. Yep. Gogeta just doing Gogeta things. That's completely okay. Alright. Does he have one in him? Does he have another super attack in him? That's the point. But yeah, look at this. Like, we would need an orb changer. I would love like an orb changer that can help him out a lot. And that is the concern. Come on, really? How many are these? It's the same. God dang it. Alright, that's fine. We'll do this, heal up a little bit, see if we can survive that super attack that might be incoming or not. Hopefully it's not a super. Okay. 20 million. Okay, so wait, what? Oh, okay. So the unit super attack is a melee attack. This one is also a melee attack. Is it a melee attack? Okay, there you go. Yeah, it is. Okay, so the 18 key, the normal 18 key is just a final flash. So, all right. Well, you guys saw the flaws here. Some units, one Vegeta was able to just get maybe the additional normal running in, normal, and then bam, we got blasted with a super attack, and then boom, GG. We took 700k from that super attack. But then my 55%. Actually, I don't know how many key spheres. I mean, we might have collected what, 9 key spheres with one of them and 7 with the other. That's why the RNG might have come through with some or not. I don't know. But yeah, it's a little bit annoying that they do this, where it's a medium chance of doing these super attacks. So, all right, moving on. All right, we're gonna jump right in. Woo! Copyright music. Let's go. We love to see it. We love to hear it as well. Heck yeah. All right, so I brought the Int Evolution Blue Vegeta. We're gonna make a comparison. We're gonna make the tests here. All right, we're gonna test things out. Of course, they're not gonna link. They share the same name, so we can't do anything. But we're gonna keep him as a floater, because maybe the contrast of by the way. Maybe the contrast and or the purpose of our boy here is that we would want to see how he operates with bringing the Evolution Blue Vegeta on the team. Again, this team is just so packed up to the brim with so many good options, and I feel as though we can be able to see him in some very good light. Yeah, I see this is the problem. Like, he was able to change STR key spheres. I don't see where. Maybe the rainbow ones, because again, he changes key spheres into rainbow. But oh my god, why? It's terrible. I'm almost willing to do this, which, by the way, it's the same unit, Dokkan. Could have done the same. It's literally the same unit. The same unit. They didn't give him that. Fine. Let's do this. Psst. Hear me out. No. Alright. We'll keep him as a floater. It's just... Might as well get the 4, because it's with every 2 key spheres that he collects. So it's kind of annoying. We'll do that, and then we'll do this right here. Again, just RNG can mess this unit up. So there's the additional 15 million. Again, there's the third one. Okay, third super, nice. We only collected 4 key spheres, so that's 2. Yeah, that's it. Here's my thing. He's cooler. He's cooler without the active skill, which kind of it's very bad. It's just not a great ordeal, but oh my god, I really do wish that they would have done a little bit better for him. Give him an active skill. You would have given him an active skill, and he would have been fine. Just an active skill would have been a bit better, because I guess what are we getting from this? The pretty attack stats? That's what we're getting, you know. So we're getting some really high attack stats from Vegeta, like over 20 million and stuff like that. But like Evolution Blue Vegeta's right there, the STR one, no, the end one. Sorry. All right, how many are we getting here? All right, we're getting 7. Might as well take these. That's a lot of rainbow key spheres. That's fine. We'll do that. We'll do this right here, so I can save the rainbow key spheres for this guy. So we're collecting 4 rainbow key spheres. That's some really good support. Let's see. Oh wait, Dodoria, no. Dodoria, don't do it. Dodoria is a very... Yeah, I forgot about that. Dodoria is dangerous on this stage. I forgot. One of the Vegetas, by the way, Vegeta's stage of the Namek Saga. We're not over on Goku's side of things, but I feel like we could see some good numbers coming in from him. Yeah, see, like, I don't get it. Why... Wait, no, that was... So that was these guys. Yeah. Okay, that they messed us up. Because Vegeta changes key spheres into rainbow, but he doesn't change the STR ones. But these guys just randomly changes any type of key sphere. So if it hits the STR, it's just egg on your face, right? All right, so how many are we getting? 8. That's better. So we are getting 4 instances of attacks coming in. You know, I'm trying to replicate what the, you know, producers were able to say in the reveals. You can be able to get up to 7 super attacks with this guy. I don't think you can unless this guy has dupes. So there's the first super here. Normal. Normal. Super. Okay. 2 supers, 2 normals. Super. Okay. 3 supers, 2 normals. And that's it. So, again, dupes. He needs dupes. But the reason I'm saying that he needs dupes, not because of the thing that he just did right now. He was able to tank that super attack double digits. And Kui Let me just let you guys know. I can't English. Let me let you guys know. Kui hits decently hard on that stage. Let's see how hard he hits. Play a Namek Saga here. I saw 1.2, well, 1.1 million super by Kui. So, you know, just something to keep an eye out for. That this is not a chump fight. The reason that I'm like a bit upset with this Vegeta is just that look at this, like create more. Maybe he randomly change, no, he just changes, not randomly, just guaranteed changing key spheres of a certain type, or maybe two types of key spheres into STR. Or add that into the passive, and just randomly changes key spheres of a certain type, excluding STR, to Rainbow. And he randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to STR. Again, it helps out the field, because look at this. This is just an issue. It messes me up, man. I want this Vegeta to perform well, but again, the Int Evolution Blue Vegeta is literally right there. Who has more defense? Come on, bro. Like you're seeing this, right? You're seeing this. You're looking at this with me. Oh my god. I'm gonna save those orbs. Let's see if the those orbs are not gonna get affected on the next turn. We'll see. Evolution Blue Vegeta, man. It's just he might be a little bit of a better cooler, of course, with the leader skill, the damage capabilities that he's able to do, things like that, but the additionals, bro. The additionals need to be consistent. The additionals need to come through. Otherwise, we just have a problem with this unit. Alright. There's the additional there. Let me look at 17. The Team Universe 7 LR. I forgot about his who was that? Was that the Doria? The Doria can hit pretty hard here. So for every rainbow keys, so it's just one. Okay, I thought it was two. I confused it with Broly's, like Super ECA Broly's kit. So with every rainbow key sphere that he collects, it's a 7% attack and defense and 7% chance to crit. Alright. How many are we getting? 7. We're getting 7. What happens if I do this? We're getting 8 now. Okay. That's a lot better. Unfortunately, the Doria's dead. See, that's my gripe with this character. God, like, give me some better orb changes, man. Just the random orb changing just kills me every time. Oh my god. Yeah, sure, whatever. Whatever, bruh. Alright, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do this all the time. He's not a slot 1 character, chat. Like, he can get damage reduction if you put him on, like, doing all the attacks that he needs to do. For 6 turns, he has 30% damage reduction. But we need to do 6 super attacks. How many has he done? Heh. He has done 3. 3 supers, by the way. So we have not gotten the extra damage reduction. And within the turn, he needs to do multiple attacks. So with the normals, at least they were considerate enough. Because can you imagine, for every super attack performed, he gets 7% damage reduction within the turn. Yeah, the madness if they would have made them like that. The anger that would seethe within me. But now we're gonna have to do this, which messes me up. We're gonna collect the 9. We'll do it. We're still getting the unit super attack. We'll do this to help him out, just so we can get some additional attack and defense here. How's he looking? 834k. Alright. That's with the support. Let's see. Are we taking a super attack immediately? Okay. I actually would have preferred to see that. Just to see how well he tanks us. 22 million. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay. That's the 4th super attack that he did. This is like the 6th normal that he does, so we have the damage, like some damage reduction with him. This is the 6th super. No, the 5th is super. Another normal. Yeah. My god, I love this unit. Don't get me wrong. This is a unit that he is he's nice to have, but I don't know. I really don't know. They miss. I feel like they missed by a little bit. They could have given him a bit more. It's just that he's missing something. He's missing an active skill. He's missing a standby skill. Either or. It doesn't have to be both. He's just missing something. An active skill. It gives him... I don't know. Like the higher damage reduction. Or it gives him... guaranteed guard or something like that, because this guy doesn't have guard. But then we put it into contrast. Look at this guy. Look at him. So let's see. Yeah, 661k. Keep in mind, look at all that he does. He guards once the revival skill is activated. He guards all attacks for 1 turn. He has damage reduction with every attack received, so he builds that up. But he gets all this when the revive skill is activated there, so like my man is gonna be hitting pretty hard. So like then you consider this, like, oh, you had to have a full field of orbs for him to actually really do good. This is not it. It's not. What do you expect me to do? Like we can do this. He will finish him off, but that's it. How many attacks has he done? 3. Has done 3 supers. We need 7 to get the full the full damage reduction. This is another thing by Dokkan, right? Look at this. Once I do the switch, we get the 6 orbs. But because Dokkan likes to focus on the typing and the HP recovery, they would like to focus on you collecting the type key spheres. So we are going to miss out on 1 essential key sphere that he needs in order for him to get the additional, because he needs for every 2 key sphere. I'm angry at this unit. I don't like him. He's not bad, but I don't like his design. I prefer Into Evolution Blue Vegeta. I will, you know what? Swear it. Swearing it on Dokkan Gods. I care about this unit. Thank you, Dokkan, for giving me the luck. I was able to pull Evolution Blue Vegeta on the summons. Perfect. Big W. I don't like him. And I enjoyed Cooler when he came out, by the way. This is just an RNG fest unit. Alright, let's get UI Goku out here. We actually haven't played his animations, right? Yeah. Alright, let's get him out here. Well, like, content in anger. Alright, the reason I'm doing that is that I wanna clear the field of orbs so that Goku can just, you know, open the path of enlightenment for Vegeta so he can get his orbs, man. You know what? I'm gonna be a brave one. I'm gonna bring the androids for the next showcase. I don't know which fight we're gonna do, but I'm gonna be bringing the Dokkan Festival androids, because they do orb change with their active. They changed key spheres of a certain. I think it's tech to. I think it's tech to int. If I'm not mistaken. But oh man, it's just that extra line changes randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to STR. They added that into this kid, he would have run so much better. Because then you can play around with him. You can actually try to get the 7 key spheres instead of just like manipulating the game into giving them to you. So, all right, man. I can't say anything. They won't change them. They won't do it. I'll satisfy myself with what we got. I'll take what we can get. Okay, I'll take him. Thank you, Dokkan. Very cool. 37. Okay. We do have the buff from the domain. But we also have some orbs that we collected from the int Team Universe 7 androids. Yeah, 1 normal, then super. Okay. 27 million. Okay. And a normal. Let me guess, another normal? Yeah, another normal. Woo! It's cooler all over again, guys. Woo! Hell yeah, cooler. Cooler. When is he getting his CCA? When is he doing that? When are we doing that? When is he getting his CCA? Cooler. STR Dokkan Festival LR Cooler. When is he getting his CCA? I want that. Okay, please just don't. Okay, this looks promising. This looks promising. This looks good. This looks good. Okay. How many are we getting here? Just a 6. Okay, let me clear up some orbs. Let me see. Let me see. 7. So we're not getting anything other than 7. Okay, that's fine. I'm not putting. Man, I kind of wish I put him on slot 1. He's almost at 1 million defense here. But do keep in mind, is that support for 2 turns? Yeah. So we're getting support from 2 turns. So this is Android's 17 support. The orbs that we collect is just for the turn. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this could have been a lot better. Look at all the key spheres there. Alright, let me just not touch the other ones. Maybe, well, we're gonna finish off the fight, so he won't magically just like stay around. Oh my god. I am angry at this unit. I'm angry. I'm a little bit angry at the unit. I don't want to be, because I do enjoy this unit. She seems pretty good, but I'm angry. I'm angry at him. 25 million. This is my 55% one, by the way. Maybe him building up attack on his. For every attack that he does, maybe building up attack would have been a little bit better. By the way, this is finally he was able to do a super attack. Another thing, his attack ran out because we're on turn 7. So his extra attack buff, the damage reduction, both of those have ran out. So maybe adding the. Yeah, I mean, I guess. You know what? I think actually Ningen is actually doing this right now as I'm recording this. But Tournament of Power Androids. I'll add those units to the team. I'll add those boys to the team, and I feel like that will be a bit better. All right, Vegeta, can we ooh 10? Don't mind if I yes. All right, 10 orbs, which means that he has at least 5 attacks that he can do. And Evolution Blue Vegeta is just going to be at the end there tanking like a boss. Something that Vegeta won't be able to do until he super attacks. So 30 million. Okay. Additional normal. Additional super. Okay. 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 Additional normal. There's a super. Do we get something else? We get an additional super attack here. Additional normal. Okay. Oh, additional normal. Okay. You gonna do another one? Okay, no, never mind. He just ran out. Okay. But yeah, like, I guess the androids. Just the Tournament of Power androids. That's where I need to, like, add it into the team, I guess. That's God, I what else can I comment? What else can I comment about him? Dr. Pepper, strawberries and cream is really good, by the way, chat. That Dr. Pepper with strawberries and cream, it slaps. It's one of I become addicted. I become addicted to the good old Dr. Pepper with strawberries and cream. Really good stuff. Anyway, Evolution Blue Vegeta, the int better boy, will show the other Vegeta how it's done. This is what he should do. Look at all those attacks. Look at all those attacks, by the way. You see that? Give me a super. Give me a super. You won't. You won't. Give me a super. Give me a super. Yeah. Scratch. Nothing. Evolution Blue Vegeta would have come in here with his 7 normals. We would have tanked that easily. Easily tanking. Alright. It's either 17 kills. How many orbs do we get here? We have the 2 orbs. Just so that we can have some orbs set up over there. It's either 17 kills, and we won't be able to see Vegeta do anything, which will be the most likely of scenarios, or we'll see Vegeta do 7 normals and then 1 super. Cool? Cool. Alright, we collected 8 key spheres, so that is 4 attacks that he's able to do, each of which has a medium chance to become a super attack. It's lovely, lovely addition to his passive. All right, 22.7. We only collected 2 key spheres, so that was like 14% attack and defense that we were able to give from our boy, the 17 Team Universe 7 LR support. There's the second super. So at this rate, we had the crit chances, we got the damage reduction, and it's over. GG. Now, I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, let me see. Who can I change from here? Maybe the Goku and Vegeta. I don't know. I don't want to remove them. Who can we kick out of here? I guess Int Evolution Blue Vegeta. I don't want to do that. I want to keep showing him out because he's so good. Int Evolution Blue Vegeta, man. All right, I guess I'll kick him out. I'll be right back. Let's go over to the next one. Copyright music. I actually like to sing the copyright music, but I don't like to be a part of the copyright music. You understand? You get what I'm saying here? All right, so I remember that when the intros.
俺はあいつとの約束を守らなければならないんだ。俺のやり方で限界なんと加えてやら。これが俺の全てだ。
The Tournament of Power androids have been in a couple of banners now, and unfortunately I think I skipped those banners, or I was able to just get the units that I needed to get and then dip out of the banner, because unfortunately my guys are at 55%. So this could be a tragedy. Could be a disaster. Okay. So let's do, how many orbs are we getting? That's the starting point. How many orbs we're getting? So that way this Evolution Blue Vegeta can look good. Look at those those rainbow key spheres, man. We could have used those, but And Vegeta was hungry for key spheres, I guess. Alright, first attack. Please be a super. How much are we tanking it? No super? No super attack? Okay. Alright. That's fine. So, 19 million? Almost 20 million there? I need to start counting these attacks, right? So, this is number 1. Number 1. Number 2. Okay, super. Okay, alright. Okay. Alright. Normal. Normal. Super. Okay. So 5 supers. No, 5 attacks. 3 of them have been supers. So 5 attacks gives this guy at least how much damage reduction? It gives 35% damage reduction. And we have the full defense boost that he needs, because again, he needs to do at least 5 attacks. We're counting both normals and super attacks in that case. Then after, so he has done 3 supers. So we need 2 more. No, 3 more. Sorry, we need 3 more so he can be able to get his extra damage reduction. Because right now we would have had 65% damage reduction on that turn. So unfortunately, the damage reduction is within the turn, the one that he does with every attack performed. He gets that extra damage reduction, but our boy does have at least 30% damage reduction at the beginning of the fight because of his intro.
Goku! Son Goku-san! Goku! Goku! あとは頼んだぞ! 我が名は人造人間17号。どちらが強いか決着をつけよう。そして我が名は人造人間18号。第7宇宙の女神。
Oh, let's see. We have to finish the fight here. We have to kill. So let me see their support. We're gonna get double evolution to the end the next turn. Would be it's with their super attack. Is that yeah, 2 turns. 35%. Okay. So for 2 turns. Alright. Alright, boys. We need to kill. We gotta kill Goku, otherwise he kills us. I mean, we can get the revive. That's another good option. I guess that's the beauty of having you guys. Having AGLUI Goku. So, yeah. AGLUI Goku. In any case, we do die here. My unfortunate problem is that I actually do have the androids the lowest level possible, right? So 55%. So I do need it. I do need the I do need some loops coming out of those guys. I need it. I need it. So if we don't kill here, we die. You guys might have not heard me all that because of the audio being too loud. I'm sorry. Let's see. What was I talking about? So yeah, the Dokkan Festival androids, we needed to kill here, but we're not gonna be able to. Can we dodge? No dodge. Okay, we're dead. That's fine. We had the revive. Well, I mean, we at least we were able to get the support out, right?
まだ終わりじゃねえぞ。17号やベジータ。それに他のみんながオラに託してくれたんだ。その思いにかけても、ここで一歩も引くわけにはいかねえ。
All right. So I guess what? Let me see. My Vegeta just came in. I'm gonna have to float him off. All right, 7. Lucky number 7. Lucky number 7. All right. So we'll get the 7 orbs here. I guess some additional juice for their buffs, but I don't know. All right, 25 million. This time we don't have a Goku on the rotation, so we won't have his unit super attack coming in. I will say the damage that he's doing is really high, but then we get to this scenario and just makes me upset. Additional normal, additional normal, additional normal, additional normal, additional super, additional normal, and yeah. Alright, so now we got Kaioken Goku. He won't be able to super attack until turn until his HP is below a certain threshold. So, alright, next turn. We could have a good next turn. It'll be... Is it my Vegeta? No, it's the different one. So we'll have the friend one. Do we have the active skill for them? I think their active skills start for like, yeah, 78% HP. We're starting from the 5th turn, so we could see on the next turn. If in any case we don't get a good rotation in regards to orbs, then we just go ahead and be able to use their active skill and change the orbs ourselves and see if we can... We have to manipulate the orbs in order for him to look good, I guess. I don't think we have a Goku. No, we don't have a Goku on the next rotation. So I would like to protect them. See if we can be able to get a Goku on that rotation, but yeah, both you guys are established. I'm just now floating off the Goku and Vegeta, the physical one. So maybe, I mean, they count for the unit named Goku that he needs for the unit super attack. They count. Alright, so far, let's recap a little bit. He was able to take down some of those stages initially, where he took down the Namek Saga fight, we took down the Janemba, we took down Gogeta, now we have Goku and Frieza to contend with. And I actually want to take on this fight prior to going into Goku and Frieza, because it's a lot lengthier. I don't want it to be the same scenario where we had Super Saiyan 3 Goku just basically wipe out Goku and Frieza, and then have go into this fight, and we basically failed. Did we fail? No, we didn't. So, alrighty, ready-dighty. Ready-dighty. Alright, he's not under that HP threshold, so we can easily just leave it like this. 10 key spheres. No active skill actually just yet. Okay, is it from their entry turn? Is that from the start of battle? Huh? We're on turn 6, boys. No, turn 5. What's your active? Does it? Oh, wait. Do we also need to have our HP? No. Oh, yeah. Can be activated when HP is 78% or less, starting from the... Yeah. We'll have to do this, because I don't want it to get banged up here. We'll do... Actually, we need 7. We need 7 key spheres. So I'll collect these. That's a lot of key spheres for them. And we'll collect these, because that's also some key spheres for Vegeta. Alright. Vegeta's a little bit juiced up here. How much is he doing? He's not supering in this turn, because again, he's not under 40% HP. 26.8. This is without the Goku. Because on this super attack, he does greatly raise attack and defense. But on his, if you have him paired up with Goku, he is massive, like he's greatly stacking on the unit super attack, which is helpful for him, but, well, we had them separated just a tad bit there. Yeah, there you go. Additional, normal. And this is the other super attack he starts to give. Great. Normal, normal, normal. We collected 10 key spheres with him, by the way. So he did 2 super attacks, and he might have done like 4 normals. Maybe 5, because he might have gotten the hidden potential system additional normal. That is crazy. I don't like him. I don't like this unit. I don't like this unit. I don't. The design. Sorry. The design makes me upset. Makes me angry. Makes me livid. Do we have the? Yeah, we'll take these off. Let's put this in. Give him the extra support. I don't know. Should I leave Vegeta on slot 1? Do I leave Vegeta on slot 1? Do I leave Vegeta on slot 1? I might leave Vegeta on slot 1. How many attacks have we done? None. UI Goku's not gonna kill. We'll do this. And we'll do that. I am very angry. I'm very angry. I don't know. I really would like. Can I get a refund for my? No. I'm joking. I'm joking. Listen, I'm very happy that I was able to pull Vegeta. It's just that you see, you compare Vegeta to freaking. You compare Vegeta to Vegito. You compare Vegeta to GT Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and my God, they are the best. Meanwhile, Vegeta is just doing me dirty, doing us, the community, for people who playing Dokkan and decide to pull for the banner. They're doing us dirty here. Are we? No. UI Goku. Bubby. Chill. Thank you. All right, 28. Is this my Vegeta? Yeah, he has not been able to do any attacks whatsoever. So yeah, that's my Vegeta. Okay, that's one. It's normal. Super. How it's weird. My Vegeta has been able to. My Vegeta has been able to do these additionals. Meanwhile, the friend that is so inconsistent. The friends who have dupes, who have additionals packed in, are able to do this. Normal. Hey, super normal. Meanwhile, mine is 55% and gets a super attack out there more often than not, and he's 55%. Crazy. All right, let's go to the final fight. I'm sorry, we've been stalling a little bit too much. All right, let's go ahead and wrap things up here with Goku and Frieza. I actually decided to bring in the Evolution Blue Vegeta because the 17 and 18 androids would get me absolutely slapped up and dead. So that's why I decided to just bring these guys in and not trouble ourselves. So yeah. Final verdict, because I mean, we can do this at the end of the video, things like that. I just like to just jump into it, you know. A double Evolution Blue Vegeta on the next turn, by the way. Again, just simple additions to his passive. He also can change key spheres of a certain type to STR. Do you know who does that? That got recently released. Of course, I'm doing this video the day after the release of Super ECA Buhan. But Super ECA Buhan is able to change key spheres of a certain type. I think tech to int, I think it is. Or tech to rainbow, and then he does some additional orb changing. Which, let me actually look at Buhan's details. So, who are you locking? Okay. I actually would have preferred the slot 1, but that's fine. Oh yeah, Buhan. Starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle, he randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to int key spheres, excluding tech. So that's 2 types of key sphere changing, because he changes key spheres from tech to rainbow, and he changes from the 5th turn, starting from the 5th turn from the start of the battle, he changes any type of key sphere, randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to int key spheres, excludes the tech. So the tech go to rainbow, and the other ones can go to int. If Vegeta were to do that, where he can just, starting from the 5th turn, starting from the 4th turn, whatever turn you want to put it, where he can be able to change a certain type of key sphere into STR, it helps, bro. It helps him out. I hate it. All right, I'm gonna get the max key spheres that we can collect here. We're gonna collect 8. Starting off here, this is not great. This is not a good opening turn. Just letting you guys know. We're gonna get busted up. We can't link up pretty well with him because, of course, 17 doing his shenanigans again. All right, let's do this test. This is a good test. Both of these guys have gotten 8 key spheres. Of course, mine doesn't have any links. But let's see. Will we get the same number of attacks? Ow. Ow. Alright, there's one. There's one. We'll categorize it. Okay, that's 2. 2 supers. Okay, 1 normal. That's 3 attacks. Another normal. That's 4. Another super. That's 5. 5 attacks. 3 supers, 2 normals. Okay. 5 attacks, 3 supers, 2 normals. Let's do this guy. Super. Normal. That's 2. Normal. That's 3. Normal. That's 4. Normal. That's 5. So my Vegeta. Normal. That's 6. That's a hidden potential system additional 1. So he was able to do 6 attacks. My Vegeta's 55%. He did 3 supers. This guy's rainbowed. He did 1 super. What is this RNG? What? How does it work, bro? How does this RNG work? This RNG business. I don't know how it works, bro. It's so... It's weird. It's odd. It gets me so angry. But it works, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know how to put it. You guys let me know down in the comments below. We're about to wrap things up. We're gonna go up against Goku and Frieza. We'll finish things off here. You know what to say. Yeah. You know. Cusco. Cusco. The poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. Yeah. It's all coming together. I am not looking forward to next turn, bro. Oh my god, look at that next turn. You guys see that? Oh boy. Oh goody. Well, I mean, we'll compare. My Vegeta, at least, okay, so we've done 6 attacks, but on the turn, within the turn that he does those attacks, he builds up the damage reduction. However, if you, by any chance, do those attacks, if we could have gotten more super attacks out of the friend, we could have gotten the damage reduction. because he did 6 attacks. If those 6 attacks would have been supers, it would have been fine as dandy. However, I think we're dead here. All right. All right, the friend one, of course, has some more defense, but yeah, look at this. All right, let's keep in mind, 55%, 3 supers, 1 super. All right. All right, so I'm gonna have to go do this because we need to heal. We're gonna get 10. How many are these? 8. Let's do the active. I actually could have played the animation, that's fine. We could heal here. I also want those orbs for Vegeta. See, that's priorities. Alright, we get the 8. Alright. We'll make the count again. Let's see. 1. This is 2nd super attack, by the way. Okay, 3rd super. This is the 2nd attack in the turn. 3, normal. 4, super. So he has done... At least he has done 4 super attacks. 5 super attacks. 6 super... Okay, so now we have the damage reduction. 7. This is the 6th attack, but that's the 7th super. Okay, so we got the guaranteed crit there. We had the damage reduction. I don't think we're past turn 6 yet. Yeah, double digits. Okay. I mean, we had tight advantage as well, so. Okay. Let's see. I mean, we already got supered, so there's no need to worry. There's the damage reduction. All right. There's my Vegeta. Collected 8 key spheres, in contrast to the other one that collected 10. So we're gonna count them. Vegeta has done 4 super attacks so far. Normal. 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 Super. Okay. So 5 attacks in the turn, 2 supers. And that's it. Alright. We're not killing, so we're killing the next turn. But we're gonna have an interesting next turn too. I wanna kill. I actually wanna kill. So next turn here is a pretty good one. So let's just get him out. Get him out. Get him out. And now we have here. Who do we have here, buddy? Alright. So we can do one of the 2 things. We didn't start with Evolution Blue Vegeta on turn 1. So this is the 5th turn that he has. So we have the 30% damage reduction. We have the additional 30% damage reduction because he did the 6 super attacks. So let's do this. Get the active skill out. We're gonna get some good links active out of him. And out of the Int Evolution Blue Vegeta as well. We're buffing the enemy, so we gotta be careful as well. That's 8. Let's do this. Again, we have the chances to dodge because of the UI active skill domain. We had the 30% damage reduction that is from his intro. We had the 30% damage reduction because he did the 6 supers. We're gonna get the guaranteed crit. So, what is the build for this guy? I'm pretty sure it's just full additional and crits. Yeah, mostly additional. Okay. Let's see. The true test is here. That's not bad. That's a 2.9 million super attack. There's 35 million there. There's the normal. So there's the super. 28 was that, or 24? There's the additional super attack. There's 26. There's the other super attack there. Okay, see, we were cooking there, but you kind of messed us up there, buddy. So there you go. I think that does it for the showcase, right? Unless we just don't get the kill here. Yeah, what can I say, man? I want to like him. I want to like him. But he's just an alternative to the team. But look at Evolution Blue Vegeta, bro. You know what? Yeah, like you can either make the switch up. Yeah, into Evolution Blue Vegeta could be the guy there. I actually did say that Int Evolution Blue Vegeta is a bit better than the STR one because of the things that he does, but there are some things here like the Int Evolution Blue Vegeta does not have that the STR Evolution Blue Vegeta does, and it's just an insane leader skill that he has. 220% to stats is crazy. So I guess what I can be able to detail is just like we have more options now to run with the team, because it was double UI Goku that we had previously. You can be able to also use Jiren. In this case scenario, I don't have Jiren because I was not able to pull him. So let's go to the home screen and be able to just depict the final verdict for this character, because I don't know. All right, hopefully you guys enjoyed the movie. Hopefully you guys got some popcorn, things like that. Hopefully your snacks have wrapped up. Let's go ahead and finalize the movie here and talk about our boy Evolution Blue Vegeta. Let me be completely frank with you guys. He's good. Evolution Blue Vegeta is good. I'm not gonna say that he's awful, he's terrible, because we've seen releases that we were like, what were they thinking when they did this? Would I've agreed with the choice, with the selection of the character? I would say maybe not. I feel like they could have done something a little bit more better than Evolution Blue Vegeta, just a standalone Carnival Evolution Blue Vegeta. Ideas I'm throwing out there, I don't know. They could have done that. I feel like they could have done something better with his design. But let's just say that when we got the reaction and things like that, we were like, oh my god, like Evolution Blue Vegeta, really? I don't know, because we already have the Int one. Yeah, we're thinking about it. Immediately pops into your head, Int Evolution Blue Vegeta. He's still really good. Why is he being replaced for a Carnival Premium exclusive character? I don't know. It's like he has resourceful things. Evolution Blue Vegeta does need to get hit in order for him to get his revive, but he has a revive. This guy does not have anything in him. Like, yes, you can be able to get some of these things active, and it's simple, yet you can be able to get it. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna be arguing with a Ajal there. Shouts to Ajal. But yeah, like this at the start of turn is fine because this is basically just like setting him in there so he can just get into the fray, into the fights, and it's like, wow, this is good because that way you can do all the attacks that you need to do, build him up as much as he can so he can get the damage reduction from his passive, apart from, you know, the one that he has on his intro, and you're good. Then once that runs out, then you're gonna have to rely a little bit on the damage reduction that you can get within the turn with the amount of attacks that you're going to get out of him, and the 6 attacks that you need to do, the 6 supers. Then you got the guaranteed crit, which again, I don't think it was needed. Quite frankly, I don't need it. You have so many units in this team that can be able to just even get crit support. That bad. For example, this guy, 7% chance to crit for 2 turns. So like, there's no need to give him the you know, there's no need to give him that. This guy in particular, I feel like he's a lot better. Look at all the things that he has, man. Can I press the details button? There you go. So he has damage reduction, he guards, he's able to toss out additional super attacks, guaranteed, instead of just like the chances over and over again. I guess they wanted to try out something different with him, with the ability of cooler, right? Well, that's why I'm putting in relation the cooler unit, the STR cooler, because he does many additionals, but those have a chance to become a super attack. So it's like, maybe we get that, maybe we don't, I don't know. It all depends on the RNG, because you guys saw with the RNG, my Vegeta, who's 55%, was able to get more attacks, more super attacks in than the friend Rainbow one. So it's like the differences in abilities, or just RNG, because yeah, RNG is just ridiculous. So yeah, I like him, he's okay, but it didn't impress me as some of the other characters that release like pure headliners of the 10th anniversary, right? These guys just, this guy's tremendous, he's really good. Then we have this guy right here with the first ever reversible exchange mechanic that is basically like 3 cards in 1. They could have done something with this card that could say, we don't want you to continue using the Evolution Blue Vegeta. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Am I being too harsh with him? I feel like he's still useful. You can bring him into the team, double Vegeta lead. That's a 440% leader skill, quote unquote, because you sometimes get the buff, you sometimes don't. It's a bit of an RNG case. I actually don't know how that works. But this is a very strong leader skill, stronger than stronger than Jiren's and some of the other characters that are fit in the team here. But this composition of this team is pretty strong. You can get even stronger with this setup by, I don't know, doing some other options, right? Because you can put the Universe Survival Saga category in here. You got some options, right? I'm thinking because they gave this guy his ECA a lot early, we could get his super ECA, but it's gotta be eons until he gets it. But you got some options in this team, which, yes, granted, it's just full of Gokus and Vegetas. It's in there to be like a pretty strong team. But yeah, Evolution Blue Vegeta already has his spot, and I would say it's this guy in the team. You can keep him as a floater and have that other revive option, and instead of just like outright removing him from the team setup, right? Just like we did with the 55% showcase video. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. What are your thoughts regarding this Evolution Blue Vegeta unit? I feel like if they added just that section on his passive where he could have just added additional orb changing, you know, you got that extra sentence there. Or they could be adding an extra sentence in here where he just randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow. Do the same thing, randomly changes key spheres of a certain type excluding Rainbow, to STR, just so they can get complemented one another, and that way this guy could be a lot better. You can get a lot of the options here. Maybe just change the stupid condition of, instead of a medium chance, get it a high chance. I would take, instead of 30%, give me 50%, bro. Just you're missing out on that extra 20%. You're just not great, man. So yeah, it is what it is. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoyed Evolution Blue Vegeta. I don't know. I like him, but I don't like his design. He's fine. I don't know. Yeah. Bleh.